Hey guys, today's video is going to be all about bath toys and why and how you should wash them. These little guys are a breeding ground for mold and bacteria. This is one that has been sitting in our bathroom counter. It's been sitting under our sink for a while, and you can see that it looks like there's mold or something growing in there. Yeah, gross, right? This one, granted, hasn't been played with often, but it's still scary that we're kind of breathing this in every day in our bathroom. So these toys right here with the hole in the bottom, that's the see, you can already see in there. These are the dangerous bath toys. This is where water gets in there, and it's super nasty, and I mean, you know, breeding ground for mold. Right here is another toy. This is one that has been in our bathtub for a while now. It has the hole on top, right there. The hole, water goes in there, it squirts out, whatever, a fun little Thomas toy. I also have this little guy that we just got maybe a month ago, and it's a little bit thicker, I guess, in the like the color type thing. This one's been in our bathtub. This one has water. And it's, if you can see, it's a little bit like, this one's more transparent than this one. This one's a little bit thicker, and I guess it's more color saturated than this one. So since these are pretty new, I'm excited to see what is actually in there. So I'm going to do a cut open and show you guys what's in these. I've had this one, these were bought at the same time, but for some reason this one was just in our bathroom sink, like in the little toy bin area that we have, and this one was sitting in the bath. I'm not sure if this one has more mold on it because it's been sitting in there. I don't know. I'm not really sure, but this one you can't really see much. So like I said, we're going to do a cut open. This one I've had for maybe 2 months. So I'm going to just be taking a normal like kitchen knife right here, and I'm going to start with this one because this one is the one I'm most excited to see. After a month, we're going to see how this has held up. This one, not really to any surprise, you know, to me, it doesn't appear to have any mold yet, but there is water, as you can see in there. So, I mean, obviously breeding ground for mold. This area right here isn't mold, it's the actual, like, the whole part of it. So now we're going to move on to the next toy. We'll do the Thomas tray next, just because this one is also semi-new. So this toy is taking just a little bit longer for my liking to, it's taking just a little bit too long for me. It's kind of getting harder and harder to cut, but the inside of it, I don't know if you could see that, but it does not have any kind of mold in there. So we're going to move on to the next toy. Now, this is for the moment of truth. These two are going to probably be really gross. I just kind of squeeze the rest of this water out. I tried cleaning them before to make sure that it wasn't like dirt, but no, I don't think so. No surprise, this is freaking gross. I'm like embarrassed to show you guys. Okay. This is the mold that has literally been sitting in the bathroom that my kids bathe in every single night and every morning This is where they go to play, and this is what's in there. Gross. So let's cut open the next one. Like I said, just a reminder, this little guy has been sitting in the bathroom sink. Not sure if that's the not the bathroom sink, underneath the sink, so I'm not sure if that's the reason why it's, you know, it's worse, just because it hasn't really had the water run through it. I'm not sure. But this is the one that's actually been sitting in the bath every single day with him. This one is another one of those that's kind of a little bit hard to cut through. But as you can see, there is no mold in this one. It does feel like slimy to the touch, if that makes sense. So it seems like mold is just right. I'm sorry if you guys could hear that car alarm. It's been going off and I don't know why. But I'm sure you guys know that feeling of when something's like super gross and nasty and you don't even want to touch it. Kind of like chicken water that you just, I don't know. But that is why you should not use these toys anymore, and I'm not going to be using these toys anymore. Find the toys without the little squirty things in there. It's way less likely for them to get germs. But if you do want to keep using these, you could either use bleach to clean them, what is it, like half a tablespoon per gallon. Make sure not to go overboard on the bleach and to re-rinse it with soap and warming water when you're done. If you don't like the chemicals from the bleach, you can also, you know, rinse them out in hot vinegar water, and vinegar is the more like green option, or you can look into the Simply Green cleaners and whatnot. But always soak them. If you have a dishwasher, make sure you soak them and just let them air dry next to a window or something along the lines, just to make sure that it's completely air dried. To keep all of these toys safe too, if you do choose to use the ones with the holes in there, if you can't seem to find the ones without the holes in there, you should also leave your bathroom window open at least 20 minutes after every bath, just to, you know, kind of avoid the mold even having a chance to grow in there in the first place, just to get everything dry. I know with us, we always, after every single shower, after every bath, we usually leave our shower curtain open just in case, you know, we don't want mold or mildew growing on there. So that's why I'm making the change, because I don't want my kids breathing this in. So nasty. But anyway, I hope you guys like this video, and if you do, make sure you give it a thumbs up and leave me some love in the comment box below. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye, YouTube!